Hello everyone. So I'm here today. It's 7:30 in the morning, and before I start reading the book for today, I wanted to do a quick review of yesterday's book, The Legends of the River Song, because I loved it, and I think more people should read it. And it's interesting. If you have watched Doctor Who and I've loved the character as much as I do, I love the character. I love it very much. So, if you love the character as much as I do, you should absolutely read this book. So, this book is divided in 5 different stories. It's divided in 5 different stories written by 5 different people. These are the titles with the authors, and I loved this idea of doing this kind of stories divided in this kind of book divided in stories. It's really interesting, and they were like diary entries from River's book, River's diary, but they were not like, "Dear diary, today I did this. Dear diary, today I did this. I did that. I did this. I did that." No, they were real proper stories, and sometimes she said things like, "Yes, diary, I did this," but they were all in first person, like, "I did that. I did that. I did that. I did this, that other things. I did." They were interesting and well written. I loved it. I loved the style. They were really good. And I tell you now what the stories were about approximately, without revealing too much. Okay, so the first story, Picnic at Asgard, was about River and the Doctor going to a picnic at Asgard, of course. Asgard is this big amusement park in this planet that's supposed to imitate Asgard, of course. And the Doctor is really amused and loves everything, of course, because he is the 11th, and he wants to go to everything, to every to every I don't have the word, to all the games, and to all the expositions, and to eat everything, and he's a child, and River just goes along and has fun anyway, because she is a child inside, and then things happen, and they discover something is going on, and of course something is going on. The Doctor is there, and you have to discover what's going on reading the book. Suspicious Minds is about the Doctor and River going with an autumn, dressed as Elton John, to an island full of bees and other insects, because it's supposed to be like an heaven for people, because it's the last wish of the autumn before he dies. And the autumn is a friend of River, so the doctor goes along. And they discover something is going on the island, of course, because the doctor is there, so of course something is going on, as always. In A Gamble with Time, there is a normal guy that finds himself in a time loop, and River has to babysit him so he doesn't do anything like butterfly effects. And that's practically it. If I say anything else, it's spoiler, and I don't want to say any spoilers. So in That in New Venice, it's something else, because That in New Venice is about the buildings that are made of thin crate. If in this New Venice, and ghosts suddenly appear in this place while it's being built, and start attacking people, and River has to discover why. And it's interesting because people start dropping dead, and that's not good. But she's worried, and she's worried, of course, but she can do anything because of her contract. If she says anything, they're going to wipe her mind, so she can say anything. It's a conundrum. In River of Time, we have River going in an expedition, in an archaeological expedition. Finally, archaeological things. This is why I wanted to read the book. Archaeological things. Okay. She goes in an archaeological expedition to a dead planet, and finds something on it with the help of a fellow archaeologist, and things happen because of the thing they find in it. I'm not gonna say what it is, because I'm gonna spoiler everything if I say it, but it's bad. But River saves everything as always. There's no doctor in this one, and in That in Venice there's no doctor either. Just the two. In the other three, there's always a doctor. Also in Gamble with Time, there's the doctor involved. As always, if there's a doctor involved, there's trouble. There's always trouble. In That in New Venice and in River of Time, there's no doctor, just River, and there's trouble anyway. Anyway, I loved them. I've loved the book. Read it. Read it. Bye. Subscribe to my channel, please. Bye.